The changing dynamics of U.S.-Canada trade relations, political tensions between Canada and the United States have eased following a 30-day pause on tariffs. This shift allows Canadian leaders to focus on expanding global trade relationships. However, a growing grassroots movement in Canada is responding to U.S. economic pressure by boycotting American goods and canceling travel plans. Origins of the trade dispute. Since his second term, President Trump has targeted Canada with tariff threats and provocative rhetoric, even suggesting it should become the 51st U.S. state. His remarks, calling Prime Minister Trudeau Governor Trudeau, and threats of steep tariffs have fueled Canadian resistance. Canadian response. Public and economic action. A vast majority of Canadians reject any notion of merging with the U.S., with 82% opposing annexation. Consumer campaigns like #BoycottUSA and Canada is not for sale have gained traction. Many Canadians are avoiding U.S. products, and provincial governments have removed American brands from stores. Impact on the U.S. economy. Canadian tourism to the U.S. is declining, with losses projected at $2.1 billion and 14,000 American job losses. Airlines like WestJet report a 25% drop in U.S.-bound bookings. Quebec and Manitoba schools have cancelled student trips to the U.S., signaling broader resistance. Trade ties and economic consequences. Despite tensions, the U.S.-Canada trade relationship remains vital, with $1.2 trillion in total trade. Canada is the U.S.'s largest energy supplier, accounting for 44% of U.S. energy imports, and 75% of Canadian vehicles are exported to the U.S. Any disruptions could raise prices and harm industries like agriculture, manufacturing, and technology. Conclusion. While the U.S.-Canada partnership remains strong, Canadian resistance to U.S. economic pressure is growing. Consumer boycotts, reduced travel, and patriotic campaigns highlight a firm stance on national sovereignty. The coming months will determine whether tensions escalate or give way to renewed cooperation.